Welcome everybody. Today we're delving into the cybersecurity, incident response and management. Think of it as the emergency response system for the digital realm. In the realm of cybersecurity, we often hear the terms incident and event. But what do they mean? An event is simply an observable occurrence in a system or network, much like seeing a car drive by. On the other hand, an incident is an adverse event that requires attention, akin to a car crash. Incident response, therefore, is a structured process to address and manage these crashes in our digital landscape. Just like an emergency room doctor, incident response is all about being prepared, detecting problems, and acting swiftly and effectively. What are the goals of incident response, you may ask? Well, the primary objectives are clear and concise. First off, we aim to provide an effective and efficient response. This involves swiftly identifying the issue, deploying the right resources, and executing a well-practiced plan. The second goal is to reduce the impact on the organization. Incidents can cause financial loss, damage reputation, and disrupt operations, so we strive to keep these effects to a minimum. Thirdly, maintaining or restoring business continuity is crucial. It's about getting things back to normal, or as close to normal as possible, as quickly as we can. Lastly, defending against future attacks is essential. This is achieved by learning from each incident and adapting our defenses accordingly. We're not just putting out fires here, we're fireproofing for the future. The ultimate goal is to minimize damage and strengthen defenses for the future. How do organizations detect incidents? And what types of incidents might require a response? These are critical questions in the world of cybersecurity. Let's dive in. In the digital realm, organizations employ a range of tools to swiftly identify incidents. Intrusion prevention systems, or IPS, and intrusion detection systems, otherwise known as IDS, act as the gatekeepers, monitoring network traffic for suspicious activities. Anti-malware tools, on the other hand, guard against malicious software trying to infiltrate or damage a system. Then we have security information and event management, or CM tools. These are the digital equivalent of a security control room, collecting and analyzing data from various sources to detect threats. Data loss prevention tools, or DLP, help protect sensitive information from being accessed, used, or transferred by unauthorized individuals. But it's not just about digital tools. Physical security measures like motion sensors, surveillance cameras, and security personnel are also crucial. They provide an extra layer of defense, ensuring that the physical components of a digital infrastructure remain secure. Now let's switch gears and talk about the incidents themselves. They come in various forms, just like the challenges we face in life. For instance, malware is a common type of incident. This includes viruses, worms, and ransomware that can cause significant damage to systems and data. Hackers are another source of incidents. They may attempt to gain unauthorized access to systems, often with malicious intent. Then we have employee mistakes, which can lead to unintended exposure of sensitive information or system vulnerabilities. System errors, too, can cause incidents, especially when they lead to system outages or data loss. And let's not forget about insider threats. These are incidents caused by individuals within the organization, whether intentionally or unintentionally. They can lead to data breaches, intellectual property theft, and other significant incidents. These tools and knowledge of possible incidents help organizations stay vigilant and ready to respond. Remember, in the world of cybersecurity, awareness is the first line of defense. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the incident response process in our next segment. What happens when an incident is detected? Let's walk through the incident response process. It's a sequence of 7 interlinked steps that guide us from the moment an incident is detected to the lessons we learn from it. First up is detection. It's about having the right tools and trained personnel to spot an incident swiftly. Think of it as the alarm bell that alerts us to a potential problem. Once an incident is detected, we move into the response phase. This is where we mobilize our incident response team, isolate the affected systems, and gather evidence for further analysis. It's like the firefighters arriving at the scene of a fire, taking control of the situation. Next, we have mitigation. This is where we implement temporary fixes, block malicious traffic, or take other immediate actions to limit the damage. It's like containing a fire to prevent it from spreading to other parts of a building. After we've contained the incident, we move on to reporting. This is about communicating what happened, what's being done, and what the impacts are. It's essential for maintaining trust within the organization and with external stakeholders. Then comes the recovery phase. This is where we restore systems to normal operation. It's like cleaning up after a fire and getting everything back in order. After recovery, we focus on remediation. This is about fixing the vulnerabilities that allowed the incident to occur in the first place. It's like fixing a faulty wiring that caused a fire. Finally, we have the lessons learned phase. This is where we look back at what worked well and what could be improved. It's a feedback loop that helps us refine our incident response process and strengthen our defenses for the future. This process, while not one-size-fits-all, provides a structured approach to dealing with incidents. It's like having a well-rehearsed emergency plan in place before a crisis hits, ensuring we're prepared to respond effectively and efficiently when an incident occurs. So, we've taken a journey through the world of incident response. We've explored its significance as the digital realm's emergency response system, geared to detect, respond to, and manage adverse incidents. We've highlighted the key goals of incident response, including reducing impact on the organization, maintaining business continuity, and strengthening defenses against future attacks. We've also delved into the various tools used for incident detection, such as intrusion prevention systems, anti-malware, and security information and event management. We've examined a range of incidents, from malware and hackers to employee mistakes and system errors. We've walked you through the 7-step incident response process, starting from detection and response, through mitigation, reporting, recovery, and remediation, to the all-important lessons learned. This continuous feedback loop is essential for continuous improvement. Remember, effective incident response is crucial in our digital world. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more cybersecurity videos, and until next time, stay secure.